Hi guys, so welcome to my channel. I'm going to be uploading this onto YouTube, so I may as well say my spiel. So my name is Angela, I'm a psychic medium and Maori healer. So I'm just on here today to do the water sign readings for Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces for the month of February 2024. I've actually turned off the comments over on TikTok because I'm doing this live on there, and then I'm going to upload them onto YouTube later on. So we'll start with Cancerians. I've got some cards to pull as well as some self-care for them. So I made some notes in regards to Cancerians, what they can expect in February 2024. I was getting something around your skeleton or your bones. There may be an issue, particularly with maybe your arm or your elbow is what I was getting. So be very careful as well. You might take a trip or like fall over in regards to that. I am seeing a rug in regards to that, so be careful of what you're doing. I was getting the possibility of you also having a small pet, so the bone could have something to do with that. I have a feeling like it's like a little dog or something. I keep getting something around the ankles, like a bit of an ankle biter type of dog. The only thing is that you may not be able to keep the dog for some reason in February. Okay, this must be for a particular person. If these messages resonate for you, let me know. If they don't, then they're not for you, but I'm going to pull some cards anyway. The other thing I got is a lot of you may be connecting more with people who are like maybe upper class, or they're just more, I don't know, maybe they're more wealthier than you, but I just get someone who's more like upper class, so maybe connecting more with that energy. I'm also getting like the possibility of like a movie night for you. I think this is probably more like on a Sunday night more than anything else, or in like an afternoon. You probably need it. I think you need to take a break or like a breather. Okay, at least for a couple of hours as well. The other thing I was saying was something to do with classic cars. It could be racing, or you're getting more involved in classic cars, or maybe you're just racing ahead and too busy is what I was kind of getting with a classic car, where there's something involving classic cars. I feel like if not, there's like an energy that you knew that had one. I'm getting like a J name possibly. The other thing I wrote down is there's a possibility if you're expecting a call, they're going to ring you back sometime in February, probably in the earlier part of this month, so probably in the next 3 days is what I'm picking up, but everything's going to be okay in regards to that. So if I'm getting a female energy, you might be moving in with their family as well if you're a Cancerian. I don't know, I'm picking that up, but I am. The other thing is that you might actually get some free stuff as well during this month to Cancerians. I feel like you might get given like a gift or a present. If not, I actually feel like your clear audience might be getting a little bit better, like your hearing. Yeah, if you are a healer, or there's definitely more of a connection to sound, and possibly even sound healing. For some reason I'm seeing like a tambourine. I don't know why I'm seeing that, but so maybe there's more of a connection to that if you're a Cancerian in the month of February. Some of you may need to grow up in regards to your love life though. Yeah. Okay, what have we got for our Cancerians for February 2024? This could possibly go into March as well. It's just this particular card. So it's failing to recognise magical opportunity, missing the point, the distractions of daily life, discontentment or boredom, lost in your own world. It's time to wake up. Still. This is going on still. Okay. I keep getting March though in regards to that, like, I don't know, I keep getting 5th or 5. There's going to be a lot more activity, or there's a lot more activity going on for you in February, but that's also going into March. Okay. There's a need also for you to look at your financial statements, particularly around that time. I mean, it's at the end of the tax year, so maybe that's what it is. So, protect what you've created, be prepared, never give up, ask your angels for help, environmental activism, and animal rights. It's interesting that I mentioned animals. It's come out in the reverse though, because I heard that you might not be able to keep it for some reason. It could be due to a movement. I feel like when I get her family, it could be also due to that. This is a particular person, I feel. I feel like you need to be prepared for something as well. Maybe you are, why do I get losing weight or getting a job? Be prepared, but you're not quite there. You're not prepared for it. Some of you might be going back to what you were doing before as well. I don't know what that is. just getting a lot of activity going on for the Cancerians, actually. I don't know, I get a lot of activity going on for you. That's like the strongest word for Cancerians in March is activity. But there's something about March too. I don't want those ones. Don't want those ones. Yes. Okay. The other thing I'm feeling is when it comes to your soulmate connections or your love relationships, you might give that to somebody else. Ooh, I like this. Okay, coming off the karmic wheel. Maybe your intuition tells you that you need to give your cup to somebody else. For some reason I got 2 of cups, give it to somebody else. Is what I got. But your intuition already knows that you need to be giving this to somebody else, the High Priestess. But it's connected to the wheel, so we'll read it. It says a fresh new start at the end of delays. I'm getting a lot of new starts though. I feel like the clock is turning, so things are moving forward for you. So you're going to have a lot of progress, but you need to be more prepared, I feel, for it as well. Okay, that's what I was saying. Also, there's something around a stolen car. I don't know if it's silver or red, but for some reason, be careful with your car. There's something about a trip here, but a new vehicle, but I get like make sure it's not stolen and it's got its warrant of fitness. Don't know what that's about, but that's there. We got the High Priestess as well. It says meditate and tune inward to discover your soul's true desire. This is not the time for action. Develop your intuitive gifts and trust the wisdom you receive. But I'm actually seeing a lot of activity for you, actually. Okay, I feel like the wheel is actually turning for you. Okay, so that's what I've got for my Cancerians in regards to your cards and downloads for February. I'm just going to get some self-care cards for you. What have I got for my Cancerians for February 2024 in regards to your self-care? There might be a few things that are happening actually. Okay. Concern in regards to your self-care for February. What have we got for you? Your self-care. Why do I want that one? Because it's loose in my hand. That's why I want it. It could just be noises that you're making. I don't know, I get the feeling of like making noises or noises. Maybe there's mantras that you need to be doing, Cancerians. I just get a lot of humming as well. Could be to drums. I'm seeing a lot of drums for you. You actually could even be making this. You could be making drums as well. The other thing I have a feeling of you, and I don't know if this card's going to come out, but we'll see. Create art. Okay, some of you could be actually creating cards or painting them is what I'm seeing, or maybe just you're receiving light codes via, I'm seeing a lot of crayons and drawings is what I was seeing, creative art. It could be music as well. I'm getting a lot of music with you, Cancerians. Okay, so it's getting like a lot of noises, chanting, all that sort of stuff. And then when I got create art, I saw a lot of like creating your own cards. Okay. Maybe you're struggling at the moment in regards to painting or your artwork is what I'm getting. I want to get someone who's got a kid that's learning the ABCs. I don't know what that is. I think it's a primary school for maybe 5 ABCs. Okay, maybe get your kids into doing some art. Some of you could possibly be selling art. Yeah. Maybe you should be getting into art. Maybe if you're struggling financially, you should be getting into art, Cancerians. I don't know why I got that, but I did. Or maybe you're wanting to buy art, but you can't afford it. I don't know why that's coming through, but it is. And this one's a bit of a stretch to try and do. Grounding yourself. Okay, make sure you're being a lot more grounded. I haven't drawn this card for anyone in quite some time. So Cancerians, I feel like you might be a little bit stressed if you are in February. Make sure that you're grounding yourself a lot more. Okay, I can see you with a bunch of circles of friends doing this though. It's around a big tree. I'm seeing an elk, a connection to elk. Okay, so look at what that is in regards to a spirit animal, because I just got told it's an elk, E-E-E-L-K, is what I keep seeing for the Cancerians. Now, for some reason, okay, they want me to, why are we going from Cancerian to Scorpio and then to Pisces? No idea, but instead of going in an order, interesting, maybe things are going to be a little bit out of order in February. It could be things are out of order for water signs in general. I don't want to say that, but I do. 1-1 is a really important number for you right now. Maybe being asked for more help, water signs, but because you need to get some things like in order is what I'm getting. This is for water signs in February, especially Scorpios, because they want me to go straight from Cancer into Scorpios instead of going to Pisces, so we're going to go into Scorpio next. There's obviously a reason for it. So Scorpio, the message that I got for you is really strong for February, that you need to start setting some more intentions. Intentions was a really strong word that came out for me. But move with grace and just be kind and gentle with yourself. Don't rush anything. But I am seeing a strong need for you to set intentions, Scorpios, in February as well. Okay. But I think the reason for this is that you may feel like you're not having the best luck at the moment, or you're not able to manifest because you're not setting good intentions for yourself. Or there's a lack thereof, like you haven't even done it. I don't feel like you've even written anything down. There may be a need for you to protect your energy a lot more in February as well. Okay, as you kind of move forward too. There is something in regards to you having feelings in regards to your shadow work, feeling like you don't quite fit in. But nothing else really matters at the moment for you to do your journaling, and I'm seeing you writing like a notebook. Okay. The other thing that I'm getting for you is, Scorpios, you may be connecting with another water sign. I feel like it's stronger you Cancerian, actually. That might be why I had to go from Cancerian straight into doing the Scorpio reading. So I feel this is more to do with money, though. You're either going to be spending the Cancerian's money or vice versa. But there's something around you spending somebody else's money, not your own. Okay. Some of you are connecting with like things that are like make believe, but yeah. For some reason there's a strong connection to comics. I don't know why there's a strong connection to comics for. Okay, I don't know why you're in Robin energy rather than Batman. I don't know why I'm getting Robin. There was a feeling of heroes as well, like heroes type of energy. So I feel like Scorpio, you want to like save people all the time, but there's no need to. You end up coming like second place anyway because you're not Batman, you're Robin. I don't want to say that. So you may as well be putting yourself first. Okay, or you may feel like you're last in line, but you're not. But there's something around connected with things that make believe, and for some reason it's comics. For some reason. Okay, so don't rush things, Scorpio. We are going to, I feel like you're washing something too. Why do I get wash? Scorpio, you're going to be washing a lot of things, or, I know I heard wash, Scorpio. Some of you might need something new in regards to your, maybe you need like a new sink, or there's a leak or something, or I don't know, there's kind of like, yeah, something to do with your washing or bathroom that isn't good. Like I feel like it's a new sink, or the tap's dripping, or there's only like cold water. I don't know why I'm doing this, but there's something up with your... For some of you, you might not be able to describe how you're kind of feeling, Scorpio, next month. You might not even have the words to express how you're kind of feeling. I don't know, I'm getting that. But that's what I'm getting for Scorpios for February. It's almost like you don't... It's like you just want to glaze over February and completely forget it. Water signs, I feel like you just want to go straight to March. It's like you're over February already. Oh my gosh, what have we got for our Scorpios? Why do I feel like it's that one? I'm not out of love, I'm so lost without you. I got that song. Okay, I got a song for you. That's why the Ace of Cups has come out in the reverse. I'm not out of love, I'm so lost without you. I got that song. That's your song for that card. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Like it's like you're all out of love. You're so lost without it. You're a little bit lost. Going round and round and round in circles. It feels like it. I think that's due to trust issues when I'm getting that. Oh, interesting. Okay, a lot of you are going to go through an ego death in regards to this as well. There needs to be. I don't get like feeling restrained by somebody or like a restraining order. Is what I'm getting with this. Like it's going through like a bit of an ego death. It's going to be really sudden too. An ego death. But definitely listen to the lyrics of that song because that'll probably give you more messages. But you're going to go through, there's an ego death happening for poor Scorpios. Well, you are used to endings and deaths. Deaths represent endings as well, so it can be a bit of an ending for you guys, so I think you're probably pretty used to that as a Scorpio. There's a lot of stuff coming out in the reverse. I feel like you haven't quite learned something from that a certain situation, okay? Hopefully you're going to. I feel like you're going to turn that card around, though, by the end of the month. By the end of the month, you're gonna have learnt something. Because I feel like I want to turn that card around by the end of the month. Okay. So I feel like things are going to get better for you, especially monetary-wise. I feel like you'll be in the right place at the right time when that kind of happens, because I heard the right place at the right time. Even your address might change. Okay, yeah, your address might change. I don't want to get that, but it might. Interesting. Or you might end up getting like a second place or another place as well. Is what I'm getting. Interesting. Right, so what do we got for our Scorpios? In regards to self-care. Scorpios, what have we got in regards to your self-care? Scorpio self-care. What have we got for you for February? I do have a feeling of you playing with older people or older kids, I feel like somebody wants to hurry you up, but in actual fact you're not meant to be rushing. So if you feel like someone's rushing you, tell them to F up. Okay, because for some of you, I feel like you should be asleep. I don't know, I got that, but I did. Right, what have we got? Make an altar. It's coming out in the reverse. I feel like there's a lot of things that kind of haven't been doing. Okay, for some of you, it could be a deity that you're working with. It could be a project that you're needing to do. You need to get creative with it. I feel like you're displaying some of your female ancestors' things. Her things. There's something around nesting or creating a nest egg as well. They're going to help you with that, but you need to create an altar. If it's not for your ancestors, it's what you might be connecting with deities. Yeah. I'm even getting like witches for some reason, like a witch. It could be Hecate. The Maori, it's got like a witchy goddess vibes. Certain goddesses, maybe it's even Isis. I talked about that with someone. Maybe maybe it'll help you manifest through connecting with that energy. I'm just saying. I know what that type of energy is. I got drink tea as well. I'm getting a lot of like a fruit tea, like apple fruit cake. I feel like it's a fruity type of tea. Like it's not, it's not like mint tea or chamomile or peppermint or anything like that. It's something that's got like a fruity taste. So it might be like a berry tea, an apple, something. It's more like a fruity flavour tea. It might even have like lemon, berries, grapefruit, grapes. It's more berry tasting, but I definitely got like a feeling of more apple as well. Okay, so it's more like a fruity tea. Yeah, it's more of like a fruity tea. Why did I just get done upset the apple cart? That's what I said, apple. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Yeah. Interesting, the apple cart. Oh, what are we doing? Right. One more. One more, no more. No more. Okay. Well, that's all the self-care that you guys are needing. Right, we're going to go straight to, so we've done Cancerians, we've done Scorpio, we're going to go straight to Pisces. So Pisces. I am getting, you've been helping like too much as well. For some reason I get the letter L. I don't know what L stands for, but I got the letter L shown to me. Like you're having to do a lot of healing work as well, Pisces. Either you're healing yourself or healing others. I feel like it's the shadows of others that are coming to the forefront. I definitely feel like you're looking for like a replacement for somebody else or a friend. It's kind of like, I need to find a replacement. Okay. I also feel like you're hiring somebody, or why do you get hiring something? Interesting. Or maybe you're watching old movies or video recordings or something, but I feel like you're hiring somebody. That's kind of what I'm feeling. Also, Pisces, you may be used this month, or you're going to be the culprit who's doing it. But you're definitely searching for something, Pisces. I don't know what you're looking for, but I feel like you're looking for something. Also, be careful in regards to making a wrong turn with the sign that's opposite you. I had to go and look at what the opposite sign was, and it was a Virgo. Okay, so Pisces, if you're like with a Virgo or talking with a Virgo, in a relationship with a Virgo, make sure that you are making the changes that you need to make. I don't know why that is, but yeah. Because I wrote down wrong turn, it's in regards to your the sign that's opposite you. So it's Virgo as well. So Pisces can be quite spiritual. The other thing that it could be in regards to making a wrong turn, that you haven't quite organised or planned things the way that you should. Maybe a little bit airy-fairy, a little bit up in your head is what I'm getting as well. I also feel like there's something that needs to be repaired or fixed, or you feel like you're meant to fix somebody who's a Virgo. It's a sign opposite you. So you'll turn into a bit of a fixer, but you've been helping too much. But now you might possibly be used. But somebody's like putting on a front. I don't know what that is. But I'm thinking a lot of shadows for you, Pisces. So what I am saying is you need to keep things like small and brief. I don't know why that is, but I'm getting very brief and very short and to the point. Okay, so if you are helping out too much, helping others too much, you're running around helping others too much, maybe you're just out shopping too much, there's like, just keep things like small. I feel like there's a need for you not to spend so much, but it's like small, brief kind of energy is what I'm getting with you. Is what I'm getting. Pisces, what have we got for you? Pisces for February, what have we got? Oh! Okay, Pisces, they're not going to give me a card, but they are going to give, maybe they are. We'll wait for it to come out. But what I am seeing is I heard watch the tower. Well, this might not happen this month. This could happen like in 3 months' time. Well, there's something around the number 3. They keep showing me a tower. There's something about pitying someone else because I feel like the tower is going to fall. You're going to have to watch it. There's definitely like, it could be a tower moment for you as well. Some of you could actually feel a bit strange because you may have actually seen this already. I feel like clairvoyant. Look at this. I said there's a building and it's in the reverse. So the tower is probably going to... Watch your tower doesn't fall. Is what I'm getting. Okay, make sure you're connecting with your spirit team because they'll help you with this tower that's going to fall. Woo. Okay. Actually, the wheels come out for you too. Okay, so make sure that your seeds are well planted as well. That might help you kind of avoid that. Okay, I feel like there's an attachment to something. Okay, and that's why there's a tower that needs to fall. Is what I got. Okay, you already have knowledge and wisdom of this as well, is what I'm getting. So use your knowledge and wisdom. Okay, so don't worry unnecessarily, is what I got with that card. So, yeah, you may, even after, this may be clearing out just so you can plant those new seeds. Maybe it's going to look like bearing fruit. There's a lot of abundance coming. Okay. Then you got take the next steps, bold, ambitious choices, partnering with others who share your dreams. I was getting you more connecting with your spirit team though. Okay, I feel like your spirit team have like a bit of a plan as well, and that's definitely, it's more, I always wanted me to focus on March a lot more than they are February. Okay, I'm getting 2 days though, two days. Okay, so this is like Thursday-ish. Okay. Okay. And then you got the wheel as well. Okay, so for some reason I want you to look up what the ox represents as well. And the sheep. Maybe you need, I'm getting followers, there's a turn happening. You need to keep it between some things between just you and one other person. I don't know why that is. But that's what I'm getting for Pisces. Between you and somebody else. Like you're having just one-on-one communication with somebody else. It could be that there's 2 people who want you to pay them more attention as well. Someone wants your attention. Probably more for validation though. Oh, that did come out. So anyway, guys, that's what I have for the water signs of Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. I'm just going to hop off this live and I'm going to come back on soon. I'm going to do the air signs, but I will upload this water signs up onto my YouTube. I'm just going to say this now because this is going to go into YouTube. If you need a private reading from me, the link is in my bio. Also check the comments as well. And then you can follow me on all the different social media platforms. And I'll catch you guys later. Bye, guys.